Hi, my name is Greta, and I'm passionate about teaching you how to work with your child through touch. This came about because after 20 years of treating children in my practice, raising my own two lovely children who had very sensitive nervous systems, and being involved in parenting courses, I kept coming back to one question. What does a child want when they don't feel right? Well, they want their parent to hold them physically and emotionally, and they need to know we are there, fully present in our bodies with all our attention. That makes sense because touch is the first thing we know when we come into this world. It's what keeps us alive and safe. And yet somewhere along the way, many of us have lost confidence in that natural instinct. And I don't think this has been acknowledged enough in this society. Our children need us, and they need to feel us, not just hear us. They need to know we are there no matter what. So this course was created to support parents in working with common childhood imbalances through the healing art of Shiatsu touch. My intention is to equip you with simple, practical skills using your hands to soothe, support, regulate, and connect with your child through nurturing touch, movement, and Shiatsu techniques. If you don't know much about Shiatsu yet, for me and for the families I work with, it represents the most perfect mothering touch. It has a quality that goes far deeper than massage. Rooted in traditional Chinese medicine, Shiatsu carries centuries of wisdom through the meridian system, acupressure points, the energetic pathways, with the understanding that the body is always communicating with us. Through touch, we begin to feel what's happening in the body, and we learn to notice the patterns and the areas of imbalance and ways to gently guide the body back towards regulation. It becomes more than a technique. It becomes a way of relating, listening, and connecting. In this course, I've distilled my work into 9 simple routines you can begin to use with your child. We have coughs and colds, fevers, digestive issues, including sickness and constipation and diarrhea, headaches, emotional regulation and overwhelm, sleep support, anxiety and panic attacks, especially for exam stress, sinus and ear issues, and menstrual imbalances, including irregular, heavy, painful, or light periods. Throughout the course, you'll learn different types of touch, pressure, holding techniques, and movement practices. As you begin to practice regularly, you'll start to notice subtle changes in your child's body, their energy, their emotions, and their overall well-being. And perhaps you'll also begin to trust your own instincts more deeply too. But for me, this work has always been about something deeper. For thousands of years, healing practices like these were part of everyday family life. Care was given through touch, presence, and intuition. And so many of us carry the experience of not being fully met as children, physically, emotionally, or energetically. And while these routines are so effective for the ailments I've listed above, what I witness time and time again is that something deeper happens in the process, a moment of connection. A child feeling seen, soothed, and safe. A parent slowing down enough to listen with their hands rather than their mind. Because touch, it's a language all of its own. It doesn't require the perfect words, the expert knowledge, or fixing. It invites us back into relationship with our children, our instincts, and the wisdom that already lives within us. So I've included a free sleep support video so you can begin to experience this work straight away. If this resonates with you, I'd love for you to join the early access list for the full course launching in August 2026, where the first 50 people will receive a special founding member rate. I truly believe that these skills every parent already carries within them, and sometimes we just need a little guidance in remembering. So thank you for being here and listening, and I cannot wait to share this journey with you.